Hello, everyone. Welcome to Talk It Up Tuesday. This is Michael Demond here with you, here on behalf of Be Well Magazine to bring you Talk It Up Tuesday. Thank you for joining us. We have a full studio on the other end here behind the scenes with me. All of our partners and our members are here with us tonight to celebrate the launch of the summer edition of Be Well Magazine. We have a couple of commercials that we're going to play, but first, I want to let you know how you can win some prizes tonight. You didn't know we were going to do that. We're going to be giving away some prizes. So in order to win a prize, you have to make sure that you use the hashtag Hot Girl Systems in the comments, and that's going to give you an entry. You can only enter it once, so don't sit there and try to use some kind of AI to enter it 20 times because it's not going to work. You can only enter it once. So go ahead, hit the Hot Girl Systems with that hashtag in the comments. That's going to enter you into our drawing, and then you will be entered. At the end, we're going to go through. We're going to give away some prizes to those of you who are participating here with us. I'm going to go ahead and break away from the screen, play a couple commercials, and then we'll be back to get our show started. So thank you for joining us today.
I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up way. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. Different summer, different car keys. I'm the life of the party.
Hey, don't y'all like that morning mindset music? I love that. I love that with Natural E University. Hello, hello, hello. And thank you guys so much for joining us. My name is Carmen Ray, and I am the founder of Be Well Magazine. Listen, guys, it means the world to me to literally have a vision. And then once we get clear about our vision and we are uncompromising about executing on our vision, how the most amazing people just show up. And that's exactly what you're going to hear about. That's exactly what you're going to hear about today. So thank you so much if you're streaming in from YouTube, Facebook, wherever you bound to be, or wherever you're checking in from. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. You're going to hear some fantastic stuff. So let me tell you about a little bit about Be Well Magazine. If you're anything like me, I love me a good magazine. And I know with this whole social media era that, the whole concept of magazines can be really limiting. Some people, some generations just not into it. But listen, I'm about to bring it on back, because if any of y'all remember Essence magazine, that was my go-to magazine. When that magazine arrived in the mail, listen, I would create a ritual. I light my candles. I would have my favorite beverage ready, and I would go right in for In the Spirit with Susan Taylor. So this has been a vision of mine for so many years. So we have the most amazing team with Michael DeMond from We Merge Media and Imani Ray from Naturally University. You guys are going to get a chance to meet some of our amazing partners and contributors. But what is Be Well Magazine? Be Well Magazine is a company that's super committed to the journey of women entrepreneurs. And there's just some things that we know that we need. I've been in this entrepreneurial game for 30 years, and three things came to mind for me when I launched Be Well Magazine. Is that we want women entrepreneurs to be well connected, right, Kayla? We got to make sure that we feel connected. We got to be connected to our spiritual life, to our communities, to our families. It got to be something bigger than the money, y'all. We know that the money is part of it, but we got to have something that keep us showing up and helping to nurture our resilience. So be well connected. If you out there, put in the comments, be well connected. And then the second pillar is to be well informed and to be well inspired. And how we all decided to deliver this in our summer issue is to help you all know that we are about that travel life, a lot of us, and we want to have a hot girl systems. We want to make sure that when we are out here, we're planning, we want to do our pack and play, that we're able to do that and not miss a beat. Because listen, we're going to have some fun. We got Wendy Camp on the line, and every time a cruise ship leaves, she's trying to get on it. And so we got to have the ability to still be hot girls. And then we got to know our audience. I tell you, I laughed so hard when we came up with our cover, and how JoJo Pie and Saroma, one of our publishing partners, shut us down and let us know, like, I'm going to support y'all with this magazine theme. But she told us, look, my hot girl days are over. Don't be putting me on the cover with hot girls. I was like, I love my friend and mentor, because she helped us to keep it real. So guys, listen, I could be on here all day telling you about how this whole thing came to be. But just know that we are really on a mission, and we're building something. And we really thank you so much for being a part of it. And I'm just going to make sure that you get a chance to hear from some of our publishing partners and our members that's on the screen with us tonight. So the very first person that I want to bring up to our virtual stage, she is a publishing partner with a huge global influence, and she is definitely one of my dearest friends and mentors. We've been at this for a while, and it's just good to have some people in your life that you can have a safe place to share what's going on with you personally and in your business. Well, this is who you're going to hear from right here, and that is my dearest friend, JoJo Pie in Saroma. Let her give you her whole information, all of what she want to share about her article and being one of our publishing partners. JoJo Pie, take it away.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So kind of you, Carmen. You know you're a mess. And you just on fire, girl. You on fire right now. I can feel it. Oh my God. Welcome and hello, everyone. It's a great, great pleasure to be here. I'm Jojo Maria and Saroma, the fiery essence that came out of the water to be a vessel for the divine. Used to be a hot girl. Now I'm just a shamanic self mastery sage. And oh my God, Carmen and I tell you, go way back in terms of visioning how to really help, in particularly Black women, step into the truth of who they are, to really claim their full value, their full essence of who they are as divine feminine beings on this earth plane. And that there are so many opportunities for abundance and wealth, and not just in a material way, but in a spiritual way, in a community way that is available. And so to really be at this point in this whole process, to see how well this is all coming together, is just, it's just manna from heaven. It is just so great, so wonderful. And I am just so appreciative to have an opportunity to get published in a magazine. It was one of my childhood dreams. And Carmen Ray and all of her publishing collaborators, Michael Damon, RV, of course, Imani, are making that come true. And of course, I talk about things related to spiritual and emotional intelligence. And so this article is about a spiritual rest for success, and just how you can incorporate and integrate your spiritual sensibilities in becoming someone who knows how to take a really good vacation and not be disappointed or, still wound up while you're supposed to be on vacation. So I just want to say that I, again, just so grateful for this platform, so grateful to be connected with all the wonderful women who are publishing in this article, in this issue. And I just think it's just such a great achievement. And it really, again, it stays true to the mission of helping women step into their full value and the truth of who they really are. So thank you so much. And I hope you just enjoy every article in this magazine, everything that's in it, and it helps you really feel good about yourself and continue smiling. Ashe.
I love it. Thank you so much, Jojo Pie. I really appreciate that. And you just every time you share your wisdom and your knowledge with us in the magazine, it just feels so in alignment with exactly what I need, and it just keeps me so grounded. So next, I would love to bring our publishing partner representing my state of Arizona. That is Wendy Campbell. Wendy, we so appreciate you being a publishing partner with us. Tell the people a little bit about yourself and why did you say, yes, I am ready to take Be Well magazine to the next level. I'm ready to invest in this opportunity to collaborate at a very, very high level. Thank you for hearing my call out to women entrepreneurs, that I truly believe that two jobs are for two people and that collaboration is indeed the new currency. So please meet our Arizona publishing partner, Wendy Campbell.
Thank you so much, Carmen Ray. I tell you, our journey and our story together has been simply amazing. I am a native of Arizona, and I lived down south for quite a few years, and moved back in 2008 with my daughters. And just the opportunity to be able to collaborate with you on so many different areas of my life has just helped me grow tremendously in my entrepreneurial journey. So when the opportunity came to partner with Be Well magazine, our little story is I didn't understand what article you were asking about. For me to contribute. I thought it was for another project. We're collecting some things to give away as prizes and things like that. So when you asked me to contribute an article, I'm trying to figure out, okay, I have a travel business. What can I contribute? And come to find out, it was actually, writing an article for the magazine. And I journal a lot. I write a lot. When I was a kid, my sister and I used to write plays and stories, and we would perform those out for my mom. She just kind of reminded me of that earlier today, some of the things that we used to do. So writing is definitely something that I love to do, and the opportunity to do that with Be Well Magazine has just been amazing. It's just been an amazing journey. And I thank you for um, allowing me to be able to participate in this magazine. And I'm published, so I'm a published author now. So I'm going to add that to my repertoire. And that's definitely contributed to you. And it's just been able to help me to grow as a person, and then to also share my love for travel with everyone. I love cruising, and my article is for some kind of geared toward those first time cruisers. There's a lot of people that I come across that want to take a cruise, but just really not sure about getting on a ship that's really large, being out on the water. So I just wanted to write down some things, some tips and some tricks to kind of make your embarkation day, which is the day that you board the ship, a little bit easier. It's so much fun and so much excitement going on. And I wanted to share that with some first time cruisers, kind of encourage them to get on that cruise, even when they think that they're not ready. And just becoming a publishing partner with Be Well Magazine is going to help me elevate my thinking about being an entrepreneur. It's kind of changed that in a way. I was kind of leveled out where I was with promoting my business and growing my business, but Be Well Magazine and being a publishing partner has really helped me open my eyes to taking things to another level, because sometimes you don't know what you don't know. And just being able to collaborate with people who have been entrepreneurs for a while, who understand what marketing is with We Merge Media, and collaborating with Carmen and Be Well Magazine is just going to be able to help me to elevate my business to the next level, which is why I became a publishing partner. And I'm just so excited and elated to be a publishing partner and just to help grow my business. And I can be reached. I have a couple of cruises coming up in the magazine, so feel free to contact me. I'm on social media at Wendy's Divine Travel, my Gmail, Wendy's Divine Travel at gmail.com. And all of my ads have contact information that you can contact me directly to get booked on these cruises, and we'll help you get through that embarkation day. And it'll be so much fun. And then we'll start planning your next 5 cruises, because once you start cruising, you're not going to want to stop. So thank you all. And thank you, Carmen, for this wonderful opportunity to partner with you at Be Well Magazine.
Thank you so much, Wendy. Thank you so much, and sharing with people how they can stay connected to you also. The next person that I want to bring to our amazing magazine virtual launch is going to exemplify what it means to have people to come in your life for a season, but for us to make sure that even if there's a gap in your connection, that you remember the essence of that person. Because I can tell you, at this season in my life, I remember the essence and the way a person makes me feel way more than I can remember names and details. So I'm going to bring up to the line this woman that when I connected with her, I knew that she was something special. She's one of those ones that had a essence of confidence, a very humble, and she is definitely the laid back coach. And so life happened. She living in one part of the country, I'm living on another part. But when we connected, it was like we didn't miss a beat. I just love everything that she
No
stands
noise.
for on her entrepreneurial journey. She is all about empowering others. I'm so proud that she is exemplifying exactly what we want for Chicago, and that is Aisha Israel. She is our publishing partner representing that Chicago area. Aisha, come onto the virtual stage.
Hi there, everybody. Thank you, Carmen, for such a warm
Feel about being
welcome.
a publisher.
What'd you say? Can you hear me? Okay.
Go right ahead. Go right
Okay.
ahead.
All right. Hi,
Yep, I can hear you
everybody.
fine. Go right ahead.
Okay, I am Aisha Israel, the laid back, down to earth life coach. And I'm so excited to be a part of Be Well magazine. Like Carmen said, we met several years ago, probably about 15 years ago. And when we reconnected recently, it was a breath of fresh air. It actually was confirmation for me for a lot of things that I had been working on and believing for. It was literally like a breath of fresh air. I had been working on so much, and life had just become a lot. And so she stepped in when I saw her, and we spoke. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is everything that I have been trying to do. And she's doing a great job of helping me to complete that. So my article is about peace over everything. So I am the laid back, down to earth life coach. I have a mellow or peaceful demeanor and disposition, but I share in my article just my everyday life, right? And so I used to be a perfectionist. And that was something that I had to overcome. I had to realize that it's okay not to be perfect. And a lot of times when people, oh, and I have to mention, I do work with boss chicks and I help people level up in life and in love. So my journey is about sharing with people that you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be ready to get started. And if it's not perfect, doesn't mean that it's not right. And so I just share that I'm just like you, just like everybody else. I do the same types of things that you do. I wake up in the morning, I take a shower, I go to work, I have children, I have a husband, I have a mom that I care for. And so just to let you know that leveling up isn't as difficult as it sounds. But if you stumble along the way, I am there to help you. And so Be Well Magazine is just an amazing partnership. We are definitely in agreement that collaboration is key, that it is the new currency. I say all the time, there is enough at the top for all of us to get some. So there's no need for vicious competition. I just feel so at home here with Be Well Magazine. And that's all I have. Oh, you can reach me just by going to Linktree slash I am Aisha Israel. And you can probably find me everywhere with I am Aisha Israel on Facebook, on Instagram, YouTube, all of that. Thank you.
Um, I love it. You guys are going to so enjoy these articles. And I just really want y'all to let us know, email us, post it on social media, tag us when you read these amazing articles. This next young lady, can I just tell y'all, I mean, if you're out in wherever you can hashtag, put show up. This young lady here is someone that I believe, as a matter of fact, I'm going to have Imani to help introduce her because Imani met her. It is so important that we just show up. Sometimes people are going to invite you to things and you're going to talk yourself out of it, and you have no idea the blessings on the other end of you just showing up. And I want you guys to know that in January, yes, my sister Kim, I see she hashtag that show up. Yes. So we were hosting our 10th annual retreat right here in the beautiful state of Arizona. Imani told me about this woman that she met. She had great energy and they didn't even know each other. But when I tell you she made an impression, she showed her level of transparency and vulnerability. So listen, guys, a lot of you, I hear this every day. One of the projects that I'm working on, I'm leading a team of over 170 people. The vast majority of those are women. And we literally talk ourselves out of our success just because family members and friends don't support us. Can I tell you, it's a big world out there? People are lined up at the door to support you and what you're doing. And when you hear from this powerhouse, Kayla, she has taken our platinum membership by storm. She is our star student. When I tell you she shows up consistently, she's making this program work. And you want to know the importance of the platinum membership, Kayla is the person that you want to talk to. I'm going to turn it over to Imani because she works really closely with Kayla to just give her kudos, and then you guys are going to hear from Kayla.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much. You shared a lot of what I would say, Kayla. Oh my goodness, I really believe in divine order, divine connection, because I was literally on a random walk and I came across Kayla at a vending event, and I was just like, this woman is amazing. We exchanged contact information. Her follow up was on point. She was super consistent. And at the time we were looking for more vendors for our event in Arizona. And she was just very responsive, very respectful, and excited about what we had going on. She easily could have been like, this random stranger invited me to an event. I'm not interested. But she was willing to learn more, ask all the right questions. And when I say she showed up, she absolutely made sure to show up and just take advantage of all the opportunities that the Be Well community offers. Like, she showed up at the Be Well event, and then she joined the program, and then she came to every coaching session, and then she did all the work that was required to be successful in this program. So if Show Up was a person, it would be Kayla. I really, really love the way that she has taken full advantage of what we have to offer with Be Well magazine. And so I'm going to pass it over to Kayla so you can learn more about her article and all the amazing things she's been able to do in this program.
Hi everyone. Oh my gosh, I am like so nervous. Some of her shaking because this is like so new for me. But the fact that I'm in a magazine and I'm here to show up, really, that's what it is. Just here, I'm here showing up, being here for you ladies and all the ones who really want to learn more about marriage. I mean, I have always been a huge, huge, huge person when it comes to loving marriage. Sorry, my son is part of this with me. He does all the things with me, so bear with me. But I did an article on understanding roles in marriage, and my whole brand that I'm building is so that way women who are looking to be married get some insight on what they're getting themselves into, how to prepare for that, the different aspects that it takes, and understanding the roles is like number one. Know what you're getting into. And so I have been able to create this article just explaining what those dynamics are, what to expect when you do get into a relationship and you are going down that path to get married. My husband and I have been married for almost 9 years. And we have learned so much about one another and the journey in being married. And so I want to share all of that with all of these women who are looking. I have aspects of every type of relationship in my life. I have single, I have engaged, I have married for years, I've had married for 30 years and widowed. So I have every aspect of what it means to be married and all the different transitions that life it goes through. So I'm super happy and super loving how welcoming and how supportive Be Well has been for me, giving me the platforms, the information, and everything that I need to be successful. And I would not trade this for anything. It's not something that I was looking for. It fell into my lap. And the Lord opens doors left and right. And it's up to us to take those steps and to walk through it. And you can talk yourself out of it, but you don't know what you're missing out on the other side. Those blessings and everything and all the women that you meet and all the people that you meet, you could be sharing something that they need to hear. So that's what I'm here for. I'm showing up because the Lord told me to, and I am being obedient in my walk. And so I am super, super, super excited that all you ladies are here to join in and hear more from me. I don't have lots of platforms set up, so getting in contact with me, I will be sending out a whole bunch of stuff soon. But I will have a YouTube channel and so on and so forth. So I'll be getting into that soon, guys. So that's all I've got. Thanks.
Love it. We love that. Thank you so much, Kayla. Look, it's so many of the women in our network. They want to know firsthand what is the deal with having a really healthy marriage and something that you can be truly proud of and pleased with. And Kayla has the roadmap to help you. She's been through those different levels. You definitely want to connect with Aisha. She's also been one in her second marriage, a beautiful marriage. Something we cannot believe that there's not good people and good partners out there. I was going down that rabbit hole like, oh no, I'm 60, it's too late. If I didn't get it, too late. But then I always have people in my life like Jojo Potter reminds me that there's a beloved and a soulmate for everybody. So, Wendy, there's still hope for us. Imani, you're just getting started. So, so that's what I definitely wanted to share with you all. So, before I turn this back over to Mike, I want to share something because somebody out here is watching and they can see themselves on this screen. You're like, man, I would love to be in a magazine. I would love to have a community of women entrepreneurs that I can really be in an environment that's strength based and that will help lift you up. Let me just say that if you feel that way, you want to take the next action. You want to take the next action and you want to reach out to bewellmagazine.com. You want to let your voice be heard. It is not necessary for you to grow your business to be in the same circle of people. It's a huge world out here, but you have to have yourself positioned. That means that you need to show up strong online. You need to have consistency. If you're going to do YouTube, you're going to do YouTube. I can certainly say that my friend Jojo Pa has been streaming consistently that I can recall at least 8 years. So now she has an awesome book. She's able to connect her listeners and her viewers, but it's just a game changer when we start finding and building community with people who are like-minded and like-spirited. So I cannot tell you how important it is that you take the next step. You can get involved with us in a couple different ways. You can determine, well, I want to be a reader. I'm not at a place where I want to start a business. That's fine, but you do support women entrepreneurs, right? So you can become a reader. You can purchase your magazine today. We have a challenge that I put on myself is to get 400 copies in 30 days in the hands of women entrepreneurs. So you can start building relationships and supporting these women entrepreneurs. If you guys know anything about Mary Kay, you know that Mary Kay is a pioneer and a beast in the area of network marketing. But listen, let me tell you what stands out and why you want to be able to support Kayla and her Mary Kay business, because she is a superstar in that business. She's branding herself within her business, and that's what you need to do. What's going to be the separation for you? There is no competition in people being Kayla and having her love and passion for marriage. So there's no comparing her to any other Mary Kay person. We're doing something really unique with her. We're going to be doing makeup conversations online while we're getting our makeup together and having conversations about relationships. Know why we're doing that? Because we're coming together as a community to do it. So if you're out there, you're a woman entrepreneur and you just know you're ready to speak on stages, that you can come and take full advantage of a network, that you want to make sure that you're showing up good online, that your website is in place, that your graphics are on point, you want to come to Be Well Magazine and look at one of our membership levels so that we can make sure that you're ready, that you are totally ready, and you can finish the rest of 2023 strong and just go beast mode in 2024. So I'm going to turn it back over to Michael DeMond because he is so foundational with We Merge Media and making sure that all of us have everything that we need to be consistent and just to show up in a very powerful way.
All right. Hey, everybody. I'm back. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. Carmen, thank you so much for that lovely introduction. I want to thank all of you for tuning in. I know that you're probably wondering, like, when are we going to get to the prizes? We're about to get to the prizes. So remember, if you were not here at the beginning of the show, what you need to do is comment in the stream and put Hot Girl Systems in the stream. That's what's going to give you an entry into our contest. So I'm going to refresh this page real quick. It looks like only 9 people want to win some prizes. Let me just see. Is that right? 10, maybe 10. Let me go back. Ooh, I hope I didn't lose y'all. It looks like we had about 9 people. Hold on one second. Let me make sure. You might have to do it again if I just refreshed it and messed it up. Hold on one second. So we're going to be giving away some prizes for you today. I'm going to put this in again. I might have messed y'all up. That's all right. I have to make sure you're paying attention. Here we go. So there we go. I see the number going back up. I won't refresh this time. So we're going to do a drawing pretty soon. Some of the things that we're going to be giving away. I'm going to be giving away admission to my July Email Evolution Bootcamp. You get to spend 5 days with me and Amani inside of a boot camp to get you all set up in your business for email marketing. We're going to give that to you for free. Normally that has a $99 value. We did it the first one for $49, but it will be it'll be free for you for those of you who enter the contest and win. The other thing that we're going to be giving away is a free ad in the fall edition of the Be Well magazine. So if you want to be entered for a chance to get a free ad in the fall edition of Be Well magazine, you're going to want to put Hot Girl Systems in the comment section so that we can enter you. We're going to do the drawing right here, live on air. So hopefully you're still out there so that you can win. We are going to be giving away a copy of Be Well magazine. So we'll get your information so that we can ship the magazine to you right to your inbox. So like Carmen, you can light your candles, grab your wine, and dive into Be Well magazine. So go ahead and put that in the comments. I'm going to give you just a couple seconds here to get that. And then we're going to do this drawing live on air. If anything that you said, any of the women that you want to connect to, we are all on bondtobuild.com. That's where we all do our business. That's where we connect with each other. So if you're someone who has been not necessarily surrounded with people who are helping you move forward in your business and you want to get around some people who want to support you and help you succeed, that's the place for you to go. There's a Be Well Platinum membership that you can enroll in when you get to bondtobuild.com. If you're not ready quite yet or you're not an entrepreneur, you can just click on the free membership and that'll get you into the community to connect with us. So I'm going to go ahead and get our drawing going and we're going to bring the show to a close. And then we'll talk to you again next week. So every week, every Tuesday, we are here on Talk It Up Tuesday. So make sure that you mark that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button if you're watching on Facebook so you can be notified every time we go live. So let's get the drawing going and see who's going to win some prizes. So I'm going to need some help. Amani, I need some help. So if you can keep track of who wins what prize, that would help me quite a bit. I'm going to actually bring you up here on camera with me too so that I can actually hear you. All right, so let's do this. I think this is the one. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're going to do a couple drawings. It looks like we have 11 entries so far. And let's see, the first prize I'm going to do is for a free magazine. We're going to do a free magazine. So anyone who wants to be the winner of a free magazine, that's going to be our first drawing. And you can only win once. The system will only let you win once. So let's see who the first person is. All right, Kayla. Kayla won a free magazine. Okay. Let's do another free magazine. Let's do another. Yeah. You can still put the Hot Girl Systems in the chat if you want to be entered, by the way, too. Yeah. Imani Wilson. So our second winner for the free magazine is going to be Imani Wilson watching on YouTube. Thank you, Imani, for joining us. All right, next prize that we're going to do is for free admission to my July Email Evolution Bootcamp. So I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about Constant Contact, help you get your email marketing system set up. You'll have access to work with us for 5 days. So by the time the bootcamp ends, you'll be ready to go, start building up your list, start getting more people who are interested in your business. All of that stuff's going to be in place and you're going to get free admission for that. So let's see who the winner is for that. Let's do our drawing. It better not be me. All right. Kamara McGee is our next winner for access to the Email Evolution Bootcamp, which is going to be happening in the last week of July. Let's give her a round of applause. Next up, we have women entrepreneurs in the audience who have businesses, who need some promotion, who wants to get some customers. We're going to be giving away a free business directory ad inside of Be Well magazine. So this is going to be a free magazine. A free ad inside the magazine for the fall issue, which is going to come out in September. So this is going to be our final drawing. Unless somebody in the studio with me has something they want to enter, just let us know. But let's hit that draw again button and see who the winner is. Kayla is just racking up today. We're going to do that one again because Kayla already got an ad in the magazine. Let's see who else is out there. All right, Beverly Brown. Beverly Brown is going to be our winner for the business directory ad in the fall edition of Be Well magazine. So thank all of you for playing in our contest today. Truly, truly appreciate it. We have, let me just double check. Okay. Okay, cool. Yep. So that was our drawing for today. I wanted to make sure I had everything covered. Thank you for tuning in today. We'll be back next week, Tuesday, here on Talk It Up Tuesday. Again, make sure you hit the subscribe button and come join us inside of the Be Well community on Bond to Build inside the Facebook group. We'd love to see you there. Carmen, you want to close us out? Are you muted? You are muted. Are you frozen? All right. I'll close this out. Everyone have a good evening. Thank you for tuning in for today's show. Thank you all the publishing partners and our platinum members for joining us today. You're welcome to come back anytime on Talk It Up Tuesday. We're here every week at this time. So thanks everyone for tuning in and have a good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Nice.